Yeah. So 16, 17 is when I got my first smartphone. Before that, I had an MP3 player and a brick phone that I called Mick, because I don't actually know what it is. I bought it from Woolworths for a tenner when...
Sony Ericsson.
No, I think it's LG.
Oh wait, no, Sony Ericsson was the one that you had before.
Yeah, that I got off my friend from high school.
Yeah.
But I broke that before I went to college, so I had to get a new one that holiday. And I went to Woolworths. Because, we used to live down the road from Woolworths.
Yeah, because I got my phone there as well.
Did we get it the same day?
I don't think it was the same day, but it was very close.
Yeah. So I got really lucky because you had some terrible phones. You had those flip phones and that slide phone.
I was literally about to say, you had that phone for 10 years at least.
It's still here. I've still got it. It still works.
Bro, I had 4 phones in that time, and
they were all terrible.
No, let's talk about the first one I got. When you got Mick, would have been that slide phone.
Yeah, I remember the one
that literally broke 8 times.
Yeah.
I had to get a new one 8 times.
Yeah. No, I remember. It was terrible.
It was so bad.
I'll give you, it looked really cool.
No, it fucking didn't.
I remember it looking dope. When you opened it up and you just slid it and it made you feel like a badass.
Oh yeah, it had a cool aspect to it, but it wasn't functional.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I got really lucky with Mick because it was a tenner for a 16-year. No, sorry, I got it when I was 16.
It was goddamn cheaper than mine as well.
It was I didn't even put any effort into it. It was just literally the first one I saw. And I was like, that one, let's go.
Oh, that's painful.
Okay, I've got it here. The only thing is because I haven't used it for a very long time, the number's been discontinued. But the phone itself still works.
I mean, yeah, that's to do with your SIM card, not...
Yeah, the phone is fine.
The phone's still functional.
And the sad thing is, the charge still lasts longer than my actual smartphone.
I mean, that does make sense.
Yeah, because it does less. But no, the thing I was saying is why I brought it up is that now I've got a smartphone, dude, I can't go without. I can't go back. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's oh my god, how did I function without this?
Honestly, I was thinking the same thing. Because I don't remember what it's like to have one screen. Genuinely, I'm losing my mind just thinking about it. Why I can't envision going back to consoles.
Well, I mean, that does kind of put a damper on the conversation as we're talking about.
Oh no, I'll probably still end up playing them.
Yeah, because you know what's going to happen to my PS4, right?
What, you selling it? Or
no, I'm going to send it straight to you, and you're going to do all the recording I need you to do.
I don't have a capture card.
We'll work that out. I'm pretty sure that we can find another one of my piece of shit capture cards online.
Oh, bro, XD. XD is going to buy us everything.
Oh, yes. I recently found out that Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, which now I think about it is the lamest name for everything. It's so teenage emo.
A pretty lame game.
Oh yeah, no, yes it was, but
yeah, it was.
For the emo edgelord name and the cover with the evil Lugia, and then you play as the deadest main character.
Yeah, it didn't have the Colosseum vibes.
Yeah, it didn't have any cool. In Colosseum, you played as a badass with a sick coat, who every time he battled had a pocket wind machine. You know what I mean? He had that forward stance and the coat and the wind. And you're like, where the fuck is this wind coming from?
Literally stole Pokemon. It was great.
Yeah, and then in Gale of Darkness, you played as a bitch with a scooter.
Yeah, it was so underwhelming.
Yeah, it was a dead game. But yeah, I found out it goes for eBay on for like 100 quid.
Bro, CEX are selling it for 100.
Holy crap! Serious?
Yeah, like they buy for 58 because they're a rip-off.
Yeah, totally.
But if you want to buy it from CEX, it's 100 quid.
Yo, that's mad.
The fuck?
Yeah, and it's like, why? This game sucked. Why do people want this game?
I honestly don't know.
Like, yeah, I remember it wasn't that fun. It was a lot longer than
like
Colosseum.
some sort of secret?
I don't know. Like, there wasn't any like secret Pokemon to get like in Colosseum. Like, you had to do the Mount Battle thing to get the Ho-Oh. Which
we never got.
No, we never got. Which would actually make a pretty dope Twitch stream, like, if we ever get around to that. Stream on Twitch. We'll have to cobble together some actual Pokemon, get them onto a Colosseum, and grab a Ho-Oh.
I don't know how we do it.
Yeah, because we traded off all of our Pokemon from Colosseum, and they ain't coming back.
And Emerald, Leaf Green, everything.
I think mine are on Black and White too now.
I think mine are on X and Y, maybe.
The Pokemon Colosseum game isn't that hot on cheating, so we might be able to hack into some action replay games, maybe port them over.
I mean, I could probably just try and get it on the computer.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
And then it should just be easy to cheat.
Yeah, I know we did. Actually, you know what? Like, if we're going to stream that, we may as well stream Revolution, because that game was actually pretty dope, and I never completed that.
Oh, Revolution was bad.
I remember, like, the battling system was actually pretty fun. It wasn't Colosseum.
Like, the whole thing of Revolution was good. It was good fun battling. I just hated the fact that you had to link your game.
Yeah, okay. That was a dumb idea. But, like, I'd quite like another one of those kinds of games now, where you actually fucking catch some Pokemon, though, because, damn. Or just do, like, because, do you know what Revolution was? It was like a really good-looking, crappier version of Showdown.
Yeah.
Because it was all about battling, except the difference was that you had to have the Pokemon. Like, they wouldn't just let you randomly pick some. Like, if they'd just basically done Showdown and made it look like Revolution, that game would have been amazing. But yeah, enough of that tangent.
We have a playlist?
Yes, because we have a place for everything. Because
you actually make playlists?
Yeah, I actually make fucking playlists. I don't hate.
I'm not. I'm amazed every time I've uploaded anything. You'll be lucky if it gets a description.
I do forget tags a lot. So I've had to retroactively go back. Oh, actually, can we talk about that? We got our first copyright strike. Not copyright strike, copyright claim. Sorry.
Okay, wait, no, sorry. We're just gonna quickly tangent off again.
Yeah. This is vaguely about consoles, but...
Sorry, I've literally just been looking at Pokemon.
Yeah, right.
But, like, during this whole time, I was looking up, trying to figure out why XD was so expensive.
Right.
Do you know it came out the year before Revolution?
Wow, really?
Yeah. So it came out 2005. Revolution came out 2006.
Wait, was the Wii already out?
I think so.
And they didn't release it on Wii?
Wait, when?
Because I remember we got the Wii, and then Zelda and Revolution, like pretty much as soon as they came out.
2006. No, it wasn't already out.
Oh, so that means that... What was the launch title for the Wii? Was it...
Mario and Sonic.
Yeah, Mario and Sonic, that was the one.
That's mad.
Wow, yeah. Well, it's not made by the same people who do Pokemon games. Like, it wasn't made by Game Freak. It was like a third-party developer, Genius Snorri, whatever. I think it's Snorty.
Yeah. No, sorry, I was just reading, and it was saying that apparently it featured 2 Sinnoh-related Pokemon.
Really?
Munchlax and...
Oh, yeah.
Bonsai?
Yes, that's right.
Bonsly.
Yeah, Bonsai, yeah. The baby Pokemon.
The babies, Widow and
Snorlax, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow, that is
well.
like the deadest two Pokemon to put in a game. Honestly.
Oh, I would have rated the Elekid.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why did you not go with Elekid and Magby? Because they both had Gen 5 evolutions. Like, Magtoria and Electivire rock. Oh yeah, so I wanna mention our copyright strike. Sorry, I keep calling it that. It's a copyright claim. Copyright strike's a bit different.
Yeah.
So I put it up, and I used like 20 seconds ish of. It was literally, I want to be the very best. That was it. Like, that was the line I used.
Oh yeah, you're only allowed like 7 seconds.
That's a really odd number. Like, I mean,
I only know that.
No, I googled it too, and I was like, why 7 seconds?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, like, it just seems like a really odd number. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's not 5, it's not 10. It's like right in the middle of both of them. We're like, why 7 seconds?
I don't know.
Yeah, it just seems way too specific. As really odd. But yeah, I was weirdly proud because it was like, it's a video with 0 views and you've already copyright striked it.
How?
I think, yeah, exactly. Which is my first thing. I was like, do you guys desperate for money that much? Like, how about you suck a dick, Sony?
They're not really claiming money.
No, it's like, you just released the PS5. Like, you're making gangbusters, and they're like, okay, this man, someone somewhere used 10 seconds of our Pokemon theme tune. Take his money.
Sony didn't claim it, did they?
Yeah.
Since when does Sony own Pokemon?
They own the theme tune, I think. I think it was Sony.
They don't own shit to do with Pokemon.
They might own Sony has a recording studio label.
Oh, okay. Wait,
so they might own the copyright for the song, not Pokemon.
Google, do me a solid and tell me the answer.
That is the thing, actually. I want to say that I was reading a book once. That made me sound like such a... I read a book once. I was reading a book and I didn't understand it. And I googled it. And then Google didn't know, like, what the book meant either. Like, people on Google. And my brain immediately went, Google harder. Not, it's like, hey, maybe, give it a thought, work it through. It's like, no. Google harder. It's like, wow. We've really become truly dependent on Google for getting answers to stuff.
Bro, literally earlier this podcast or whatever this is, I was complaining about not being able to live without 2 screens. Google is not the issue here.
So did you find it?
No, I'm trying to find... Oh, it's called Gotta Catch 'Em All.
Yeah, that's actually the thing. I don't know the name of the song. I just know it's amazing, and I wanted to use it because it was Pokemon.
Yeah, nothing is saying Sony.
Alright. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was Pokemon. Sorry, Pokemon. It was Sony who claimed it.
This track's composition is very reminiscent of Runaway by Bon Jovi.
I'm not too familiar with Bon Jovi, apart from Living on a Prayer and You Give Love a Bad Name. Both cool tracks, honestly.
I don't know why. I just need to stop looking into stuff like this. It's not fun. And now, who's John Loeffler?
John Loeffler.
That's like the closest I'm gonna get his name.
Who are we talking about?
He's the one who did Gotta Catch 'Em All, Brother My Brother, which looks like the Mew and Mewtwo movie.
Dunno.
You could basically he's Pokemon.
Right. Okay.
So this guy is the guy that should have claimed you.
I know the guy who sings the Pokemon theme tunes on YouTube. He's dope. And like 20 years on can still sing like as he did. Is mad. So
yeah. Anyway, this started with you wanting to make a list.
A list.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah.
We had 5.
Yeah, it was PC and then the 4 consoles that are available.
Yeah.
That are like basically. I don't do lists a lot because I think they're stupid and dumb. But fuck it, I'm gonna go full BuzzFeed and go top 5 bestest consoles, gaming rigs, buyable.
Bestists.
But yeah, bestists. I mean, like, that is the level of BuzzFeed, really. Like, don't even pretend BuzzFeed are better than that.
Oh, bro, I've just given up reading the BuzzFeed titles.
No, like, that's the thing. You see BuzzFeed and immediately just go, ugh.
The sad thing is, I'll probably click it because.
Oh no, yeah, I will too click it because you want to see how just how terrible it is.
Hold up, dying.
You good?
Yeah, I just wanted to cough, but not into the mic.
Oh right, okay, cool. I mean, if you go outside and cough, you will get lynched.
Oh yeah, I know. Which is why I didn't want to go outside yet.
Oh yeah, do you know what? We may as well talk about that. Aren't there supposed to be like new rules?
Oh yeah, I am pissed.
Go on, rant away, my man. Hang on. Moment of silence. Gonna put like a rant harmony here.
Rant harmony?
Yeah, I have a mic. I'm just gonna go rant. Future me, cut that out.
Or just use that as the...
No, because it's got to be like that. You got to have more than one voice singing at a time, and I don't know how to do that unless you record multiple voices.
Auto-tune.
I never thought of that.
Add chorus and shit. Yeah. So basically, I was watching the speech that the blonde-haired idiot did yesterday.
That would be Boris Johnson for those not in the UK.
Yeah, the fucking rhubarb. So,
is that what he's called?
No. Do you not remember ages ago he said rubbing rhubarb on like the Olympic Stadium or some shit?
Yes, he did, didn't he?
Yeah. That dumb fuck.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so basically he's saying, oh yeah, COVID cases are going up in the UK because people aren't like taking it seriously.
He's not wrong.
And everyone was just like, wait, hold up. Last month you said, oh yeah, start going to pubs. Yeah, we've got to help the economy out. And now he's just saying, oh yeah, you fucked up. And
told you, man. I never got to go on my super anti-capitalist rant on the last Smash. But like, I may as well go now. It's like, dude, they won't let the economy. They will happily like sacrifice all of your lives just to keep the economy going.
No, I get that, but like the thing that I really don't get, the big like new rules he's introduced. Do you know what they fucking are?
No, I was editing instead of watching.
Do you know what's gonna change the whole UK and save us? Closing bars and restaurants at 10 p.m. What the fuck is that gonna do?
You have a point, actually.
He's convincing university students to go to uni, school kids to go to school. My big issue is with universities. So,
wait, hold on, hang on. So he wants universities and schools to go to school right after...
To stay open.
Yeah, right after he's just cancelled all the exams. So he's cancelled all the exams, people got stuck with their predicted results, which I want to point out that when I was at school, which is a very long time ago because I'm old as fuck, my predicted grades were absolutely terrible. I mean, genuinely, they predicted I would pass one subject, and that was with an F. They didn't think I was going to pass anything. I did. I passed pretty much everything. Both my A-level and GCSEs were abysmal. My actual results were way, way, way higher than what they thought I was capable of. So you have just absolutely screwed a lot of people And something I do want to bring up, is that it's something Dad says a lot. You remember when he teaches and he sees kids spinning around in circles, like rubbing their head against the wall, and he goes, he points and goes, "These are your future doctors."
Yeah.
You've basically just given your future doctors, like people who are genuinely gonna have like your life in their hands, basically a free pass. You've kind of bet that these people are smart enough, like gambled, and said probably, but like,
No, like,
absolutely not.
I get that the whole like original lockdown thing fucked everything, but like what I just don't understand is his idea is to close pubs at 10 p.m. You know, university involves millions of people moving around the country and living with people they've never lived with before, never known before, and that's fine. That's not going to spread a virus at all. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I've never been to a pub past 10 p.m.
No. Well, I have, but like I didn't get there at 10 p.m.
No, as in like I'm not one of those people that sits in pubs till like closing. I'll go there for like an hour, then get bored and leave.
Right. Okay.
Oh yeah, and there's also a rule of 6, which I don't know if I mentioned or not.
No, you didn't. What's this?
Okay. Yeah, 6 people.
Oh, makes sense. I really should have got that from the name.
Yeah.
More coffee needed.
Yeah, I'm so pissed off.
Why? Do you know more than 6 people?
No, it's because I live in a fucking student house.
With more than 6 people?
No, see, currently, I live in a house that's basically empty.
Right.
Because when the last lockdown happened,
Everyone
all the
fucked off.
students went home.
Right, yeah.
Except me.
Yeah.
Because naturally, when he said lockdown, I was just like, okay, I'll stay where I am.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, so I've been here on my own through like this whole lockdown thing.
Yeah.
Which is calm, because I'm not gonna die.
Yeah.
But like I'm getting messages just like, oh yeah, next week people are moving in. Just like, okay, where are they coming from? I don't fucking know. One of them might be from abroad.
Wow.
2 of them are from parts of the country, and 1 room is still open. So I'm just pissed because I'm having shit tons of people around the country coming to the house that I've lived in for like 6 months, because Johnson didn't want to say, oh yeah, you shouldn't move house. Scotland have done it. Scotland have said, oh yeah, don't mix households. How fucking difficult. He's a dumbass.
I agree. I
Honestly,
don't think the mixing of the households is that much of a bigger problem, honestly. I don't think it's going to be as bad as you think it is.
No.
Yeah, like it increases your chances, but what I'm saying is like the odds are like it won't kill you.
No, that's not the fucking point.
Okay.
Okay, wait, sorry. I'll make my full statement. Like, I am fully aware that I'll get it, and it's probably going to be less impactful than the cold I have now. But like, holy shit, he goes on this huge rant, just like, oh yeah, we could just hide away all the vulnerable people, but we don't want to let the virus spread too much because then eventually it will get to them. And then I was just like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. We want to try and slow the virus spread and not just let it go through all the teenagers and shit who can deal with it.
Makes
and
sense.
then he goes, oh yeah, by the way, we're not doing anything. Just make sure while you're at uni with these 6 people that you've never met before, yeah, have fun.
Oh, okay.
I don't get it.
Alright, I see your point now.
It's the fact he said he wants to slow down the spread, and then he just...
Yeah, it's all fuss and no action.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got you.
it's
It's like when a school tells you you're dyslexic, and they kick up they told me I was dyslexic, and they kicked up this huge fuss, and I was like, so what are you actually going to do? And they're like, oh, nothing, which is, as you were.
Yeah, like there's no benefit to it.
No, you're just causing panic.
Yeah, like literally all he did by that address yesterday was piss people off. And
give the newspapers something to print.
No, like the rule of 6 was already there. So was the pubs closing early. Everyone knew that was going to happen. Oh, he's such a fucking dumbass. Okay, wait, I'll say it now. If I die of COVID because someone that moves into this house brings COVID to me and it somehow beats me, just put this clip of me saying "fuck you, Boris Johnson" in every video.
I mean, duh. That's what? I'm offended you even had to ask. Like, of course that's going in. That's going to be the sign off for everything. Just your massive rant against Boris Johnson.
I'm gonna coat myself in rhubarb.
Well, speaking of plants, actually, so on our many tangents. So I didn't sleep very well yesterday because I found a spider in my room.
Yeah.
And I was sitting on my chair, kind of editing, and it crawled out from under my chair, and I flipped my shit. So I am really genuinely terrified of bugs, and yes, I'm including spiders in that because fuck off, are they not bugs? Like, no, don't give me that. Oh, they're arachnids. No, fuck off, they're bugs.
I mean, they are arachnids.
Yeah, but like arachnids are a type of bug, a particularly creepy type of bug. Fuck them.
I don't think they are, but
in my definition of bugs, I'm including arachnids, right? Because I don't like bugs.
Just by definition of bug means it's not an arachnid. Because it doesn't matter. I get the point.
Alright, yeah. So when I say bugs, I mean bugs and spiders.
Yeah, creepy things.
Yeah, creepazoids. That's exactly
creepy crawlies.
Yes. Yeah, it's in the way they walk. I don't like it. They gotta fuck off. So I was proper brave and ultra madly, and played The Floor is Lava and got a cup and actually got this spider out. And yo, this guy was going for me. I put the cup over it and he started coming. Like, you know that thing where people start going nuts as soon as you hold them back?
Yeah.
Yo, the spider went nuts and I saw its teeth. You know those snappy things it's got on the front?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh gosh. Yeah. Oh god, please. I was genuinely like, oh my god, I'm actually more afraid of it now I've caught it. It's just horrible.
Every time that's happened to me, I've made it learn its lesson.
Well, I don't want to kill them because I have no right to kill it. You're just in your well, they're terrible, horrible creatures that make everything die a horrible, terrible death. But like, I don't want to kill the thing, right? But at the same time, y'all need to fuck off out of my room. I sleep on the floor. This is a serious threat. You need to get lost. So I googled, because I wasn't sleeping, how do you get like repel spiders? Apparently there are a couple of plants that you can get that repel spiders. I made a list and I will get that list now. So this list includes eucalyptus, which you can't really grow indoors, but there are eucalyptus plants you can get that you can grow indoors.
Essential oils.
Well, they don't like citrus, because apparently the hairs on their legs they use to smell, which again does not endear these creatures to me. So basically they hate lemongrass, lemon balm, rosemary, mint, basil, peppermint, and especially lavender. So I was like, yo, I'm just gonna get a shit ton of lavender and pack it in my room and just be like, yo, get the fuck out. This is basically the equivalent of like stinking up the toilet so no one uses it.
No, I was gonna say you can get like essential oils and stuff.
Yeah, but I thought that like it would be like way cheaper just to get a plant.
I would go against plants.
Why?
Because it's kind of one of the things where you make another issue for yourself.
What's this?
Because plants attract bugs.
Oh no, these are the plants that specifically bugs don't like. You plant them around your plants that no one likes. So like lemongrass, for example, doesn't repel spiders, but it repels everything that spiders eat.
Okay.
Because they don't like the smell of it. So I was going to get some lemongrass, and same with lavender. I think bees like lavender, but everything else like fucking really hates lavender. So I was going to get a bunch of lavender and then a bunch of lemongrass to repel bees as well.
I mean, I'm just not sure if it will work.
No, but like honestly, I mean at this point I'm tempted to just get a big fuck off eucalyptus tree and stick it in my room, because like none of that. This is the second spider in a month that I've found it just chilling, and
bro, I make a fucking example out of difficult spiders.
They're not even difficult, they just rock up. It's like, don't mind me.
No, as in, like, I don't know about you, but I talk to the spiders.
I don't.
Because it makes me less scared of them.
Oh mate, that's not possible.
So like, I'll put a glass over it and then just go, okay, I'm gonna put paper under you, chill out. And
you sit there and think about what you did.
No, like I talk to it just mainly to calm myself down. But you're just like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Chill out. The paper might touch you. Don't freak out. And then I'm gonna let you out, and we're cool. You won't die.
Nah.
And then the moment they start acting out, I've genuinely sellotaped a cut to a wall and just left it to run out of oxygen.
I know. Like, I think the worst spider encounter I ever had was where I was practicing, and I had my books, because I like to properly spread out when I study. So this was years ago, and I had my headphones in, and I heard a thud. And I looked over, and this big fuck off spider had just fallen off the ceiling.
Yep.
And I was like, oh god, you made a thud. Did you come over my head? Oh god, no. I didn't even give a shit. Like, I knew it was going to hurt me, but I rewarded myself with apple pie. Because it was like, yo, you slayed a beast today. Fuck that. Like, oh.
Yeah, I literally don't take no shit. Like,
yeah,
the moment that glass is over them, the ball's in their court.
Oh, and that is actually a really good lesson for life. Always keep a spare glass in your room just in case.
See-through.
Yes, it's got to be glass. It's got to be see-through.
Like, I've tried to do it with a mug before, and it's just horrifying.
Yeah, because you don't know where it is, so if you lift it up too much, they try and like get out. So, no.
I feel like it's on me.
Yes, yeah, it's horrible. So like, that's why I didn't sleep yesterday. But yeah, so that's the plan. I'm gonna get a bunch of plants. I'll let you know how it goes, because it's that season. They tend to head indoors because it's cold outside and they don't like it. So yeah, I'll let you know if it works, if it not, whatevs. But that's our final tangent for the minute. I think we should get back to the consoles, right? So I'm gonna have to put time codes in, I think, just if people want to skip to the actual talk of consoles.
I would just like to add, on my recording it's been an hour and I don't remember talking about consoles.
Right, no, I've got 2 hours and 2 minutes on mine.
What?
Yeah. So I don't.
How?
I don't know.
Wait, so I've been calling you for an hour and 10 minutes. How long have you been recording?
I don't know. Unless I'm reading it wrong. But no, there's no 1 in the number I've got on my screen right now.
Yeah, mine says 1 hour and 4 minutes.
Well, have I got 2 hours, 2 minutes and 50 something seconds?
Literally no idea.
I possibly didn't start at the beginning. I said, do you know what? Fuck it. I'm just not going to question this. I've had enough with technology. I already know what game is going to go. Actually, there's one game I do want to talk about, because it's probably the game I'm going to put over pretty much the entirety of this, and that's Genshin Impact. It's the Breath of the Wild anime clone thing.
Oh, you know what? I saw an advert for that, the mobile version, today on YouTube.
It looks amazing.
It does, but I'm I'm worried it's going to be one of those games that looks really good, and when it comes out, it's not.
Well, I've seen gameplay. It looks and plays decently. It is cross-platform, so you can play on PC, I can play on PS4. It is coming to Switch, but later on, I think it's next year.
When's it coming out on everything else?
Monday, so next week. It's the 28th. I genuinely thought it was Sunday, like last Sunday, and then got really disappointed when I woke up and found I got the date wrong.
28th.
Yeah, I thought Sunday was the 28th,
Monday.
and I was like, oh wait, no, it's the future. Shit. But yeah, it looks amazing. I really want to play it. I've been looking forward to it for a really long time, actually. And it's free to play, so it's a free to play game. It is a kind of, I believe they're called gotcha games, so you kind of like Dokkan, I guess.
God, it's loud.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. Sorry.
No, wait. Yeah, basically it's just full volume.
Oh right, okay.
Burst my eardrum.
Yeah, it looks fun. It does have a multiplayer, so we can go do dungeons together.
I was considering trying the
Honkai Impact. Yeah, I've tried that. It's genuinely really good. The only reason I don't play it is because my phone doesn't have the memory to install the update. Because that's how I heard about it. My friend's really into Honkai Impact, and I was like, I'd love to play this, but I can't because my phone's crap. It's like, genuinely, I was like, wow, this is actually, I can't believe this is on mobile. Like, this is a really good game. It's kind of like a dungeon crawler, I guess. So it's somewhere along the lines of Dynasty Warriors Combat, a little bit simplified, but sorry, not Dynasty, kind of like a roguelike Dynasty Warriors. So you go through and smash a bunch of stuff, and it's basically a straight line, and you have varying degrees of different characters that you can switch to at any time. Yeah, it's really, really fun. So try that. Actually, yeah, if you can play that. Is it available on PC?
No idea, I'm looking now.
Yeah, if you play that, send me the footage of that.
Oh my god, why is everything so fucking loud?
It's you being deaf.
No, okay, like, your voice is at a regular level.
Yeah.
Everything fucking else I open, deafening.
Tough times. I recently found out that my Mac has like a super low level volume. I really dig that.
This is dope look.
I know. It looks amazing. It's really fun. I played it last year, so it's probably had a few updates since then, and it looks even better.
No, sorry, I'm looking at Geshi.
Oh, Genshin.
Oh, and there's a mute button for the music.
Nice.
No, I went onto their website.
Yeah.
Completely accidentally. And it looks sick.
Yeah, it looks brilliant. It plays a lot like Breath of the Wild, but I liked Breath of the Wild, so that's fine by me.
Again, I wasn't talking about the game. It's showing me nothing about the game.
Oh, okay.
But, like, just the general website makes me want to play it.
Oh, right, yeah.
It looks like so surreal.
Yeah, nice art style.
Very pretty.
Yeah. Very Japanimane.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get that. Where's Steam?
It's not available yet.
No, I meant the old one, sorry.
What, Genshin Impact? No, Honkai.
The old one, yeah.
Yeah, try that. If you do.
Because they'd be quite similar,
yes,
probably.
I'd like to play it on something.
I just punched my table accidentally.
Good.
That hurt.
Don't punch walls.
Oh, yeah, that thumbnail, like the one I made and sent to you.
Oh, yeah.
I completely forgot about that, and it just randomly appeared on my home screen.
It's like it knows, dude. It knows.
Yeah, I'd also like to say in the background I am just doing the Pokemon board.
Yeah, I know. For reference, for someone who was listening, I was going to say something earlier, but it took me a while to register when you said, shit, I got beaten by Hop, and then continued on with that, like, whatever the fuck you were talking about. And I was like, what the fuck just happened? Did I just glitch?
There was like
Did I?
No, there was a whole like saga thing that I just randomly say parts of it and then continue my sentence.
No, yeah.
So at the beginning there was like you'll watch it back and hear it, and there's just a point where I go, oh shit, I fucked up, and then continue talking.
Right.
That was when I realised I entered the tournament with just a centre scorch.
Yeah.
And then I beat the first challenger, then just went into the second one, and it was Hop, and I got fucked
Well,
because
yeah.
I had one Pokemon.
You have a centre zone.
It isn't even level 100.
Oh dear.
I think we may have done this in the last episode,
Oh yeah, on Smash, where you.
but yeah, basically, I completed Mario Kart. I got 3 stars on every cup, from 50cc to 200cc. 3 stars means you win every race, first place.
So absolute spot on perfect.
Yeah, like
Basically
no losing.
what we did with Shadow the Hedgehog. Like you smashed it.
Yeah, like absolutely no losing. Like
Yeah.
I'd lose, I'd come second, and I'd have to restart the cup. So I did it, and I got fuck all, like literally nothing. And I've never been so pissed off in my life. It's not an easy endeavor to get like the last star I needed. I had 2 stars on one. It took at least 4 hours to get that final fucking star, and I got fuck all.
Well, I mean, hang on. There you go. There's your round of applause.
No, I don't care. Fucking, I don't want a round of applause. I want literally any customization.
How about like Snapplaws?
I have a gold Mario, which used to be the best reward.
Oh yeah, it did, didn't it? Yeah.
There didn't used to be 200cc.
No, yeah, you used to be able to just get gold Mario.
Yeah, so I've got gold Mario, the gold standard car. And in the newer Mario games, there's gliders.
Yeah.
So naturally, you'd assume...
Gold glider.
Yeah, or like some bullshit like that. No, you don't even get a congratulations.
Yo, are you serious?
No, literally, it just takes you back to the home screen.
Oh, that's unacceptable.
Like you've won any other cup.
Nah, that's not.
I almost, like, that's the closest I've been to just breaking Mario Kart.
Don't punch walls.
No, I wasn't gonna punch walls. I was gonna take the game out and snap it in half.
Nice.
I didn't, because I love Mario Kart. But...
I know. That's the thing. Man, we need to find Double Dash. I want to play Double Dash again.
I'd also like to add that Switches are becoming very popular.
They are indeed.
Like, you bought me mine 2 years ago?
Did I buy you yours?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have the money.
I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, either way, it was over 2 years ago, probably.
Probably. I mean, yeah.
It
I
was
probably
before...
got mine first.
Oh yeah, you had yours for a while, and then wanted someone to play with.
Right, yeah, that makes sense.
And it was either birthday or Christmas coming up, and you were just like, oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it was probably... when's Black Friday?
I got it on eBay, so it was cheap.
Oh right, yeah, that's right.
I got it second hand.
Yes, you did, didn't you? Oh yeah, because you got your case with it.
Yeah, it's a shit case, but...
No, like yours didn't come in a box, it came with a case instead.
No, I have a box.
Oh, did it come in a box?
Yeah, like, it came like it was new.
Oh shit.
But it just wasn't. Basically, it was the regular Switch box, everything inside it and everything. But instead of proper packaging, it came in shit tons of toilet roll.
Nice.
Instead of bubble wrap or something.
You know what? Like, if anyone actually listens to that, I'm gonna make a bet. Like, when he said shit tons of toilet roll, Someone cringed.
Why?
Someone cringed because they were thinking about, oh god, if you did that nowadays, people would lynch you.
Why?
You just wasted toilet paper. Like, that's a valuable commodity nowadays.
Bruh, we're not in lockdown anymore.
Oh, no, you haven't been reading your news feed, dude. It's starting again.
No, it was starting again, but now there isn't a lockdown.
No, people are panic buying, you remember?
Yeah, but there isn't a lockdown.
Oh, have they stopped panic buying now?
No, originally, like, there was speculations that yesterday's bullshit announcement was him gonna be saying, oh, we're now in full lockdown again.
No, I just saw, like...
yeah, so everyone started panic buying, but I think they've stopped now, because
Okay,
there's no fucking lockdown.
good. Yeah, man.
But, if it is the case, I'm selling toilet roll on eBay for £10 a roll. Just message me. We'll get in contact. We'll sort it out.
That's the weirdest message you're gonna get. You're gonna like have. It's gonna be like you're doing drugs. Like, you sell toilet paper?
The thing is, there's like no connection to me on this podcast or anything.
No, it's
I'm
zero.
right.
I've
So you're
also-
probably gonna get the message.
I know. See, this is the thing where it's like we never talked about this, right? But we kind of just both silently agreed to not mention names, not mention places, doing like a weird kind of semi-anonymous thing.
Wait. Not mention names.
I call you Eno, and surprise, surprise, that's not your name. I think you've mentioned my name like once or twice.
No.
I know your name is on Smash, whatever.
Oh yeah, that wasn't my real name anyway.
No.
Yeah, I mean online I go by Duck. Which
No.
is
What's your Dokkan name that I really
Mimu.
like? Mimu. I really like that.
Yeah, and Mimu's like my gaming one. And do you remember?
Do you want me to just call you
Like-
Mimu from now on?
Oh no, I don't care. Yeah, but everything online, I'm Duck. Because-
Well, everything online as much as I can is ... Just because I really like. That started with Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, you had ... and I had.
Stupidity.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, so in Dynasty Warriors, when you kill someone, it comes up with, so like player 1 has killed, and
Yeah,
then we came up with stupid names. So like I went ...
No. Mine was my actual name.
Oh yeah, you had Tom.
Yeah.
And then didn't you do another one? Because
No.
because I did have one. I had Chris as well. That was someone. I think that was the spear guy.
So I would just like to add, the whole anonymous thing was just ruined by that sentence.
Well, no. What I meant is like we don't show faces. We don't talk about where we live. All that. I mean, that's mainly kind of coincidental because I don't own a camera.
I'm gonna be honest. Until you mentioned it, I didn't even notice. Okay, for those of you who don't know us, probably everyone. Here's the story. I don't remember the last time I called him by his real name.
Yeah, and now when he does, like it actually like makes me cringe.
Yeah, like just for the record, when he calls me on my phone, it comes up Fatboy 3.
Wow. Thanks.
The thing is, it's your second phone.
That's very true.
Like I have. There's absolutely no reason it should be free.
I think you come up as Reno.
Yeah, I haven't changed the name since like ages ago.
No.
I've just sort of transferred the SIM over.
Yeah.
We don't use real names, so.
No, I kind of feel like because it's better this way.
What do you mean?
Because you could say shit and like it's not going to come back on you. So you get to be a little bit more honest.
I mean, yeah, I'm a dick, so.
Well, no, like this is a thing, yes, but you're not like an asshole in like a vindictive
In public,
way.
no.
No. It's not like you're not trying to actively hurt people by being an arsehole. You're just kind of a dick sometimes.
No. Okay. So my rule of being an arsehole is
Hang on.
I'm an arsehole most of the time.
Okay, I'm gonna do another harmony. Put it there. Rules of being an arsehole. As you
Yeah. So I'm a dickhead quite
Yes.
a lot of the time, but most people know I'm just joking,
Yes.
and I mean nothing by it until if you're a dick first, I will turn up my dickheadness and make you regret everything. Like I think this is way before there was a podcast, but do you remember your like old I can't think of his name, but the dickhead bass player, drum player?
A certain person I used to work for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was alright. Okay, yeah, so
No.
I used to have a job. I'm not going to say any more about that.
No,
but I used to work
I
for a
was just
guy who
gonna
was
say.
kind of a prick. And I thought he was alright. And it took me a while to kind of go, there's something off about this guy. This dude, Lord and Master Eno here, met this guy for like, what, 20 seconds?
Literally, like the moment he said something, you could tell he was so far up his own arse that it was unbelievable. Like, normal people didn't even register on his level of. I don't even know. He was a dick. Like, a proper dick.
He had a very large ego, shall we say that?
Oh,
And that's
is
not a
very good
euphemism
way.
for anything. Like, that sounded weird when I said it. No, I mean, like, his ego was fucking massive.
No, like, literally, if you're a regular person, he wouldn't even notice you were there. He would literally spit on you as he walked past. He's that type of dickhead.
Yeah, he was a bit too into, like, I think he I don't like bad-mouthing people, man, because...
He wasn't that good.
No, but, like, that's the thing. Like, I've said that a lot to people. Like, he was decent. Like,
No,
and he played a lot of instruments. Like, that's fair. Like, do you know what I mean?
He's better than me at instruments. I can't deny that. But
Yeah.
for his attitude, he's not that good.
Oh, no. Like, for the attitude, you'd have to be, like, on, like, 1%.
You'd
Do you
have
mean?
to be out soloing / like
Yeah, like, you've got to be, like, the
while
best
asleep.
of the best, man. Like, to have the kind of attitude he walked around with. And I've said this to people. Like, I used to say that to people when I taught. I was like, look, on the real, I'm not that great. I'm better than you currently, but I'm not the best in the world. I can teach you what I got to teach you, but ultimately, you're better off learning from these guys because they're better than me. So that's why we learn other people's songs, not my shit.
Yeah, see, I think we have that. Admittedly, we go about it different ways, but we have like the same mentality where we don't think we're good, we think other people are bad.
What do you mean?
So, like, that's a horrible way of putting it, but
Yeah.
for me, it's like lacrosse. I don't sit there and go, oh yeah, I'm sick at lacrosse. I sit there and go, oh, you're not as good as me. I'm
Oh,
not
I
good.
see.
You're just worse.
I'm not good, you just suck. Yo, that's a fire line I got used somewhere.
That's
I love
basically how I think.
that. Mic
where
drop
it's just-
out. Like, dude, the ultimate burn. I love that.
Like, you're basically the same. Where you walk up to someone and just go, oh yeah, I'm. You're not that good at guitar, or sorry, you would say that you weren't that good at guitar.
But currently no.
Realistically, I always thought you were good at guitar. You are good at guitar.
No, I'm not anymore.
I mean, to my standard, you are.
No. I mean, I can't play anymore.
Oh yeah, your hand.
Yeah. So
Shit.
currently speaking.
I mean, okay, back in the day,
Thank you.
like, I'd sit and go, oh yeah, I'm bad at color, Chris. That felt odd.
Yeah, like, why did you use my name?
You said it earlier.
I know, and it was disgusting. Like, what?
It's reminded me what it is.
It's just, what was that?
Yeah. Either way, I'd say like you were better than me, but like if I ever got better than you, I would have just said you were shit.
Well, yes.
Like I never would have said, oh yeah, I'm good. I would have just said, damn, you've got bad.
Well, like that's the thing where it's like, if it's true, then fair enough. Do you know what I mean?
Like it's less.
Like...
I'd say we're less ego, or I'm less ego and more tearing people down.
Yeah, I'm not really into tearing people down.
No, I do it accidentally.
Yeah.
I'm a bad person.
Kind of. But quite good at reading people. Like, it took me... I worked for that guy for like 2 years? Maybe more? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, sorry. The reason I brought that story up... I don't remember if you remember this, but ages ago, like, we were having a conversation. It was around him. And it was like... He made someone have a panic attack and start crying.
Oh, that's right. And I was going to go murder him.
Yeah, and then you said, oh yeah, if he did that to me, you would have fucked him up.
Yeah.
That's the type of thing where if you turn up the dial of dick at this, I will literally tear your life apart.
Oh, yeah. No, so it's not really my story to tell, so I won't do details, but basically, yeah. One of my students, or someone I used to teach, helped him out with like one of his concert things. She used to have lessons with him. Then I left, and she didn't like my replacement. So she was like, "Hey, can I just carry on getting lessons from you?" I was like, "Yeah, okay, fine." But she also stayed in touch with this guy and helped him out with like concerts and gigs and things like that. Because a couple of her friends went to him. So he was doing this concert, and he put a lot of pressure on her for no fucking reason, like, yeah, from just basically like pure ego. He wasn't even worried about like whether she'd make a fool of himself. He was worried about his reputation. And I was like, this always used to happen at these concerts, but I used to be the one who got it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was, instead of them getting it, like, he used to tell me, and then I used to go and like sort out the people, make sure I never used to make them cry, because like at the end, that was the thing. It's like my view of it is like, look, they're just doing this for a hobby and they're kids. Like, yeah, chill the fuck out.
It really wasn't that deep. No,
like that's the thing. It's like here's the genuine straight answer where it's like, parents are going to see their kids on stage and they're going to start crying because they're going to be so proud. Like, it doesn't matter what they play. Like, honestly, it doesn't matter.
Kids don't have to be good.
No, they're not. And like, their parents are going to have their cameras out. It's their phones now. Their phones are going to be recording it. They don't even give a shit how it sounds. They're just going to be like,
it's memory.
Yes, exactly
Memories.
that. Because parents are sappy like that. It's just the way it is.
I mean, it's a lot better if you have a video of a kid smiling than a kid be good at something.
Absolutely. Which is the thing, where it's like, just go in, have fun. I made sure when I was there, I made sure all the kids were super chilled, super relaxed. I was saying, anyone problems, come to me and I'll go yell at them. That used to be my thing. And I used to make sure, it basically used to be that I go and yell at the sound guy.
I mean, yeah.
And it always used to be a guy. Like, there was no sound women. And it always used to be a guy, and he always used to be a prick. And the only way you got him to do anything is you had to yell at him. So yeah, it used to just be me yelling at the sound guy until we one of the guys that we knew did it, and he was brilliant. So I was like, oh great, I don't have to go and yell at anyone today. So yeah, it used to be like, I used to take care of, made sure all the kids were like super chill, super relaxed. As soon as I left, apparently everyone got super stressed. Because he used to, like, there was no buffer between it. That's why this lady little cried. And I get quite protective of my students because I teach them. So I was like, yo, hold up. Yeah, and it was quite serious. Like, she had chest pains and shit, and I was like, okay, let me call Liam Neeson, because I think he's gonna have a few words for this man.
Yeah, I mean, like, I remember you telling me that story, and I was literally like, yeah, I would have torn his life apart.
No, and this is the thing, it's like, if a parent saw you doing that as well, like, they would have torn your life apart.
No, if anyone saw you doing that, they would have torn your life.
No, like, this is the thing, where it's like, he definitely... Yeah, I was like, oh, you were right. You called it, man. I didn't realise he was a bit of a prick.
Oh, wait, sorry, one also thing I'd like to add. You know, like, the first time I met him,
Yes.
do you remember that day?
No, because I was mad at both of you.
Me?
Yeah, I was mad at you, and I was mad at you and Mum, because I said, look, this is going to be a bad gig. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't come. Because it's freezing cold, middle of the fucking November, and I'm outside.
No, that's what I was going to say.
So I was kind of pissed at you guys, because you just rocked up anyway after I told you not to, or asked you not to.
I mean, 100% I don't remember you asking. You probably told Mum and she didn't tell me.
Oh, okay, whatever. Either that or you just weren't listening.
No, the idea of me going outside in the cold.
Oh, probably wasn't a bet. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't do that. Anyway.
Yeah. So, like, basically it was kind of like a street fair thing, and...
No, it was a fucking joke. It was near snowing.
Yeah.
And he was having kids perform
Yep.
without gloves. It was disgusting. He was
Yeah.
standing there with a fucking coffee talking to us. And it was at that point I was just like, yeah, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you're not even backstage helping. You're literally talking to two people you've never met before. And why the fuck was he there?
I don't know. Like, I'd already left at that point, because I was annoyed, because it was a shit gig. Like, I genuinely was like, I can't play.
No, that was...
I was like,
that was before it's even started.
This was the... Oh, really? I was setting up, and I was like, okay, I've got to pick a chord shape and stick with it, because I actually can't move my fingers.
Yeah, because I went to... There was like a guitar shop.
Yeah.
And I was just sat in there for a bit. And then walked out and ran into the prick. And he was standing there. This is before you even got on stage. And he was just like, oh yeah, I'm so proud, so proud. It's just like, you aren't doing shit. You've done literally nothing to set up, or you've just been standing here. I'm pretty sure for a point he was in the guitar shop with me.
He also did a thing, which is like why I wanted to leave that gig straight away, where he's like, we got on stage, we played like the songs we were supposed to play and rehearsed, and then he goes, do you know this song? And I was like, no. And he's like, alright, well, we're going to play it, just follow along. I was like,
yep, I remember that.
I was like, I can't hear anything either. So I was kind of just like, okay, fuck. Do you know what I mean? Where you've got, like, there was no singer. Oh no, there was a singer, but like, I don't know what she was singing. I didn't know anything about the song. I think it was one of his. So I was like, this is a song I've never heard before. I don't know where it's going. I don't even know what kind of style it is, so I can't guess. And you're doing some weird bass stuff. Like, you're not even playing just like chord tones. You're just doing some weird bassy solo shit. I'm like, how am I supposed to play over this?
No,
I got nothing.
Again, I would just like to add, at this point, if I'm correct in saying, that was at like the end where he came on.
That's when like we both came on. So like the only reason I was there because I was basically doing what I normally do. That was kind of sorting out people's stuff.
No, yeah, you were helping out with the students and shit.
Yeah.
You know, like you'd expect.
Yeah, and then we had the really nice sound guy that we knew. He was doing the sound, and I think he was helping with that. I don't know what he was doing. To be honest, I was doing my job.
It was just the end bit that fucking confused me.
Yeah, and then he was like, at the end, because he was kind of like presenting it and stuff like that, we were going to go on, we're going to play a song, we're going to just do a little jam and stuff. And I was like, alright, that sounds fine. I can do that. I didn't realise how cold it was going to be. when I
Yeah.
agreed to it. Because if I did, I wouldn't have agreed to it.
The thing is, like, he walked up onto the stage, acting like he'd done something, when he just hadn't. And that's what annoyed me.
I feel bad that we're just kind of spending all this time bad mouthing a dude, but
I don't give a shit. I'm a dickhead.
and there's the difference.
Yeah, see, the thing is, that is like the main difference between us.
I feel bad about stuff.
No, I feel bad about it, but I'm still gonna do it.
Oh right, okay.
Like, I don't get any joy from punching someone in the face.
But you're
if
still
they
going
deserve
to punch
it,
them.
I'm gonna punch them in the face. Like,
we've come a long way from
if-
talking about games. I think I might have to cut this bit into like 2 because this is getting
I
a bit-
mean, it's been like 2 hours, so you could
Yeah.
probably make a gaming section and
yes.
me yelling at shit section.
It also does occur to me that I'm gonna have to play a shit ton of games to get footage to put over this.
Yeah, I could probably play some Souls or something. And just put that
Yeah.
up.
Like I said, this is just gonna be B-roll. So I do have a bunch of recording I need to do for my nerd video that's coming out soon.
Which one's that?
It's the one on colour. I sent you the stuff to look over.
Oh yeah. I
Um,
thought you'd already done that.
it's taken a while because I'm shit at editing.
There.
And I want it to be good, so I'm actually like trying.
Yeah. I mean, it's better to take time.
No, like I'm putting a lot of like stuff I don't need. Like I did a couple of drawings where I was like, I could just Google.
No, as in, if you're gonna do it properly.
Well, this is the thing, is like my
Don't
drawing sucks.
half-ass it.
Like genuinely is bad. But like, and I could do like find a better image for what I want if I just Googled it and grabbed it off the internet. But I was like, do you know what? I actually kind of want to draw it, even if it comes out slightly shittier. Like, I want to do it.
I'm gonna be honest. I think one of the best things is just people drawing on paint.
It's surprisingly charming. I will give you that.
Like, you know the draw my lives and shit.
Yeah, with like stick peoples.
When that was a trend, I used to love it when people that just couldn't draw would draw on paint, and it would literally be just stick figures that were horribly just drawn. I'd love it.
Yeah, it's like I think we mentioned this, like character creations, when people create the worst abominations you've seen in your life. It's something just really charming about it.
I closed. I had a paint document open for the like tier list where I wrote the tiers down.
Right.
That was the most scuffed thing I have ever created. Sorry, I was just gonna say in other news, I signed up for stock music selling.
Oh, neat.
So I'm literally gonna chuck all my shit on there.
Some of your. Actually, it's no, I say maybe, but like no, I didn't say maybe, did I? I meant to say maybe, and then didn't. But I should get to my fucking point. Yeah, most of your tunes is what's going to be playing in the background.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just gonna say that I'm more than happy to give it to you for free, but
you might need to.
start
No,
getting-
what I was going to say is like you might actually need to give me some names for things. What? Because I want to put the names of the tracks up, but most of your tracks are like "fuck you, Dave," or like "washing machine is done."
There is like a series of fuck yous.
There is one. What was the name? It wasn't Dave, but it was a D. David.
I mean, I know there's fuck you, Charlie, fuck you, Jack.
Yes, sorry, it is Jack. Yeah, he's got a bunch of tracks just called "Fuck You, Charlie."
No, there's one called fuck you, Charlie.
Oh, sorry, yeah,
one
it's the
called
Fuck You
you,
series.
Jack. Yeah, there's a lot of fuck yous. Oh, Jack is a cunt.
Yes,
that's a
that
good one.
one's a funny one. I was like, this is a good song, but who's Jack?
Oh, did I ever tell you a story about
Go on.
that? Okay, so you know I have shit tons of lacrosse sticks.
Yes.
You know, like the long poles I have.
Yes.
Okay, so because I am stupidly over-equipped because I've been playing that sport too long, I lend out the poles
Right.
to save the uni having to buy more, and I just leave it with the people.
Seems alright.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Until some prick named Jack, the one referenced in "Fuck You, Jack," and Jack is a cunt. Yeah. So basically, he had one of my lacrosse sticks, which, just for the record, if I wanted to buy a new one of what he had, it's about 250 quid.
Right.
Yeah. He fucked off out, and one of my other mates found my stick outside his house by the bins.
The fuck?
Yeah, so the prick has just chucked it away. And then I asked him, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, I've left it in Sport Bright." Just like, no, you fucking haven't, because I fucking have it in my hand, you cunt.
Charming.
Yeah, like, no, genuinely, the message I sent to him was just funny. Like, if you've ever, you know how I get when I'm angry, and it's just swear words.
Yes.
Yeah, that was basically it. I literally just sent him 50 swear words. I don't think there was any context.
Excellent.
But yeah, so I almost lost 250 quid because some guy couldn't be bothered to walk 5 fucking minutes.
See, like, this is the thing. It's like, I've always thought it's good to be nice to people, and you know, you should like lend your stuff out. It's good because, you know, sharing is good. It brings joy to people, and it lets people participate in like things that you enjoy and enjoy them as well. Like, it's great. But then you get people like that who kind of mug it a bit, and you're like, why are you trying to teach me to not be nice to people?
No, like, genuinely, on a level, I've never been like that pissed off at someone.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? You're like, what's like the only lesson you can get from this is like, well, don't lend your shit out. And it's like, well, that's not a lesson that like
No, I remember very distinctly. I had a conversation with the captain this year.
Yeah.
And I've said to him that if Jack turns up to any of the training sessions, I'm going to snap his fucking wrist.
Charming.
It's lacrosse. It's a violent sport, so it's not like. I'll put it this way: the way I play lacrosse, snapping the wrist is a possibility. I tone it down for the teammates.
Yes.
And I'm not for him. I'm gonna fucking kill him. And honestly, it's such a prick. It annoys me just thinking about it. I have the stick in sight, and it annoys me. Yeah, but
yeah, like this is one of the mysteries of the universe.
It's the fucking principle.
No, I know. It's like, how do you get to a point where you're like, come on, man, seriously? Like, this dude, someone's lending you the cross stick. Come on,
bro. It's like 250 quid.
Yeah, and
he
it's
saw me like a week before he left esports.
Yeah.
We had a conversation, and he didn't mention the stick.
Wow.
He fucked off out, didn't mention the stick. I messaged him asking where the stick was, and he fucking lied. So what's the fucking point? Anyway, I stick by the name. Jack is a cunt. that was
I feel
the
like
whole point of that.
you need to like, if you're gonna stick with it, and I'm fine with that, you does need to come with that story though. Like, just in the description of the track, it just says,
oh no,
the story of why Jack is a cunt.
I don't. Wait, I think I changed the name when I put it up. Because I don't think they allowed the word cunt.
Sponsored by Nintendo. family-friendly fun.
You know what? I haven't listened to that in a while, but it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, no, like, the more offensive the name, like, the better the track. Like, it's really bizarre.
Oh, my favourite is I Fucked It.
Oh, yeah, that one's good. I've used that in a couple of videos, actually. One, I know at least. But I was like, I genuinely just can't put the name on. I've got nothing. That's the one I made creepy.
Yeah, I think I called that Cannot Focus or some shit.
No, the one you called I Fucked It.
No, as in, like, basically, what I started doing was making music daily and putting it on Instagram and SoundCloud.
I mean, that's a good habit.
It was just purely because I got hella depressed and didn't do anything. This is before
like,
we started doing the podcasts and shit as well. So
yeah, I mean, that's why I'm doing it. It's kind of like, I need something to do.
yeah, like, so I started just sitting on Cubase.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on like day 96 or something.
That's good. That's like genuinely how you get good at songwriting. It's just by doing it. Like, it's genuinely like you just
Like,
you keep writing.
yeah,
like,
some of them.
and it starts off
some
crap.
of them are shit.
Like, yeah, there's no. Yeah, like it starts off terrible, and then you just get better and better and better.
I mean, they've gotten a lot better since I started.
Yeah, like that's the point. I just keep doing it, and you'll end up like with some genuine gems.
Also, you know, like drum beats.
Yeah.
You know, there's like the classic Boots and Cats one.
Yeah. The Billie
Yeah.
Jean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it, but there's one where it's like, tis, did it, tis. That did it part
Okay.
in the middle of drums. I don't know how else to describe it.
That's good. Yeah. Google that.
Okay, wait. I know you're not going to be able to listen to this now.
No, but if you send it to me, I can actually put it in rather than you just going ba-dum.
No, I am.
Dum.
I'm gonna try and find, because it took me so fucking long to figure out how to do it, and it's like you have to put the snare a 16th off the middle.
Oh, like the little roll.
Yeah, that is.
That
was
intro
exactly
to How
where
You
it's
Remind Me.
ta dum ta ta ta. Maybe. Wait.
You know,
I'm
where it
gonna
goes,
have to
this
listen.
is how you remind me. That bit that
Kind
if
of.
you don't air drum to, you're dead inside.
Oh yeah, I'm dead inside.
Or like if the Phil Collins song, the I can feel it coming in the air tonight. And if you don't like at least want to hum like or air drum, you are a soulless wretch.
No, not how you remind me. Almost how you remind me.
Okay,